From college grads to people well into their careers, jobs can be tough to find. We know that. And of course, there are many jobs out there and people are looking for work. So we're here to help you find your next job. Allison Morris has a rundown now on the very latest job openings for us.
We are still seeing the market to be very active and the forecast for hiring to be really good across the board in all different skill sets and all different industries.
Good news from Dawn Fay, district president at Robert Half, one of the world's largest staffing firms. Companies are hiring, and the jobs outlook for 2015 college grads is even better than 2014.
Last year was a strong year, and they think the increase this year will be close to 10% more demand for college grads.
Here in New York, there's a concentration of financial services openings, but that's not all.
Technology jobs obviously still very hot, but really we see roles in accounting and finance. We see roles for customer service and administrative. It's across the board. So the jobs are out there. Because of the concentration of the financial services market in New York, there's a lot more opportunities in that space than you'll see sometimes in other parts of the country. There's also a big startup community that's here, so there's a lot of things happening with startup firms, a lot of IPOs happening.
So if you're looking for work, where do you begin?
First and foremost, you have to give to get, and I think it's most important to figure out how can you help other people. They'll be more willing to help you too. You have to pick just a few things that you want to be part of and be consistent with it. There's so much hiring that happens via referral, so you've got to make sure that you keep your network active and that you let people know you're looking for opportunities, because you never know where that connection can be made.
Allison, this is terrific. We want to help people find jobs. Now, before they can actually see these jobs that you're going to list, let's tell them where they can apply.
Yeah, so we got some of these great jobs from Robert Half. It's the staffing agency that we spoke with. And there are a lot of different recruiting and staffing companies throughout the tri-state area. So you don't have to feel like you have to go to one place. But it's a great place to start going to an agency. If you don't know where to look, they have the jobs there.
Okay, we have 3 categories tonight. Let's start with number 1.
Okay, so we have a lot of jobs in the administrative assistant office manager area. There's a position right now at a prominent insurance company for an administrative assistant. They're asking the candidates to have about 2 years plus experience. They're looking for some advanced Microsoft Office skills. That job pays $40,000 to $50,000.
Nice.
Office manager position with a startup technology company in Brooklyn. Very hip, very cool. They're looking for someone who knows a lot about Google Docs and Excel and has maybe 3 years experience. You can get $63,000 to $77,000.
Pretty good. Special skills and education for these jobs?
You know, a lot of these jobs in this particular category are not asking for specific bachelor or master's degree. They just want a little experience in the field. So that's a good thing for someone who may say, I don't necessarily have the degree, but I've been working for a while. And finally, there's an executive assistant position there. They want you to have experience working with a C-level executive. That means a CEO, a CFO, but that job pays about $100,000.
Okay, quickly, let's run through these.
Next category, in the accounting area, we have bookkeepers positions for about $45,000 to $60,000. They are looking for a bachelor's and about 2 years of experience. Senior accountant within a charter school system will pay about $65,000 to $75,000. There's a position open. And a financial analyst with a multimedia company. They're paying about $90,000 to $110,000. They'd like you to have, though, a bachelor's degree in accounting and finance.
Boy, these are good. Okay, 3 more to go, right?
3 more, yes. These are a little bit more in the technology area. Very, very hot right now. We have a digital media planner. This is someone who might be involved in display and advertising campaigns, buying and creating media. This is like a hybrid planner buyer. You need to have some specific skills here, but it'll pay $50,000 to $60,000. Senior graphic designer, if you have experience in graphic design, they're looking for about 6 years experience. That pays between $80,000 and $90,000. And our last, IT security analyst, they're looking for someone who has done IT security work. You know who you are if you've done that kind of work. $115,000.
And these are jobs right now. They're available. They're open right now.
This very moment, they are looking for people to fill all of those positions and more.
Fantastic. Hey, it could be your next job, right? Not yours, but somebody else's.
Hoping someone out there can get some help finding a job
Allison,
today.
Great feature. Come back again with more jobs for us.
Thanks, Eddie. We will.